What do you think of Muse's new song, Suggest? Okay, so we'll get there. Muse have released a new song called Dig Down. If you don't know who Muse are, they're one of my favourite bands. Even if I don't think a lot of music that they've released in a while is as good as some of the music that they've made ever, because they were an important part of my young life getting me into music, they'll always be one of my faves and they'll always be very important to me. I'm sure lots of you listen to bands or pop stars that you're like, everything they make is trash now. But that's okay, I'll still follow them and support them. Yeah, so they made a song called Dig Down, which is about how in times where things are tough, like now, you know, in the world politically, we need to come together and reach into ourselves to not give up and stand up to the bad things that are happening. And it's a very wholesome, good idea for a song. But Muse, Matt Bellamy likes to do this very cheesy thing where he layers all his singing on top of each other and it sounds a bit like a choir or something from Queen, and it's a bit cheesy. And there was a bit of cheesy electronicness that was a bit bad. I thought that Muse's last album, Drones, was amazing when they were like a bit heavy and playing instruments. So I think that this new song, Dig Down, could have been really amazing if it was less them trying to do electronic music, which I don't think they do that well, like the album before the last one. But yeah, I mean, I support the idea behind it. Can you say hi to the Nichols group chat? I mean, that probably means something horrifying. I don't condone any of you. Opinions on the new Paramore album? Boom, this one will be quick. Amazing. Is this so good? I mean, yes. Okay. Their you sound as a band is a bit more poppy now, and clearly their record label is helping them to produce it to make it sound like actual just pop music on the charts. I like pop music. You know, I can say that even if, you know, Hayley Williams didn't sit in front of, you know, play every instrument, and that someone from a record label was like, this is what sounds good on the radio right now. There's still good lyrics, and there's still good chords, and there's still a performance. So, you know, I can appreciate all the work that all the people, including the people outside the band, did in it. And I think it's really catchy and really good. So I love the new Paramore album, even if it's not like their first album, which I loved and played in the covers. I think, do you think it's a bop? I think it's a bop. Yes, Susan. That's fun. Dan, when will your fresh content be? In the next week or two, if I have a crisis. We'll see. It's what I'm thinking about now that I'm back and trying to sleep desperately. Have you seen the new Pirates film? Nope. Have you seen Moana? Watch Moana and play. How amazing is Moana? Oh my god, it's like the most beautiful movie, and I love, the world, the characters, the tribute that they played to the Pacific Island culture. It was just so beautiful. I felt like Brave and Moana were quite shallow in that it was kind of just like the girl, their families, a kooky sidekick, and a half-an-hour journey, and then it ended. It wasn't like an Aladdin, Lion King, Pixar-level epic. But it doesn't have to be. Movies can be cuter and smaller, and I loved it. I feel like I'd watch it a lot when I just want to see things that just cleanse my soul. Kinky Boots, you want to talk about Brendon in Kinky Boots, I'd go see that IRL. That's what I always feel like Brendon should do, because some people are, I don't like Panic's new music, I love Panic's new music, and that's like divisive. What you can't argue about, what none of you, you know, oh you like the new Panic music, oh you don't, whatever. Brendon Urie is an incredible talent, okay? So you whack him in a musical, and that's like, mate, you were born to do this, because someone like Brendon Urie with just infinite singing ability. Patrick could do it too from Fall Out Boy, to be honest. That's the thing.